Good morning guys and welcome to our challenge from the Black Sea to Australia. Today marks our last day here in Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek. I'm gonna order a taxi and we'll go to the Manas International Airport. Today we're flying into Uzbekistan, in Tashkent to be more precise. We got the ticket yesterday, as I said, and we will go to explore this humongous country. Join me. I'm sure it will be very interesting. I had to change sides because it's coming from this way, and in the distance for the last time we can admire these incredible mountains here in Kyrgyzstan. The taxi to the airport, it costed me literally the same amount of money that it costing us yesterday to get to Ala Archa. 9 euros. It's gonna be a 35 minutes ride, and we're waiting for our Yandex. I'm excited and I'm also sad because we're living in an incredible, interesting, mysterious and beautiful country like Kyrgyzstan. Well, it's time for us to see another republic, another ex-Soviet republic. We're in a taxi on our way to the airport. Let's see how fast we get there. Oh boy, let me tell you, this airport is bloody far from the city center. Now I understood why I paid 10 euros to get here. Extremely far. And this is the Manas International Airport of Bishkek. Everything is under construction. And yeah, let's go to check in for our good old international flight. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. Otherwise we'll enter from here, where it says clearly exit. The airport is undergoing refurbishment works. Look at that. The good part of this airport is that they don't have different terminals. It's just one airport, one terminal, easy as it sounds, not much happening. Oh, it says entrance there. Let's see if we can get from there. We made it inside the airport. This is I just got here now. This is a very old airport, you can see it. It has all the writings. I don't know, it's a bit confusing basically. Anyway, let's go to the second floor international departures because I have to drop this huge bag. Now, well, the airport is far. We got here in 40 minutes. Happy days. We will drop this bag. We will go to do immigration, and then we're moving onwards to waiting for the flight. Checking international flights. Vamos. Look what I stumbled upon. This looks familiar and feels like home. The Wizz Air baggage stands. Oh my god. Happy days. That is actually really cool in the middle of Central Asia to find that. Anyway, we cannot find, well, it's not open I guess because I got here 2 hours and a half earlier, the check-in desk of TezJet, and this stuff is not changing in English at all. Anyways, 11:40, you can see it here, Tashkent, but I cannot see the desk. So I'll have to ask around. Here we go guys, this is the main gateway of the country to the world. This is the main airport and it's extremely quiet. We passed through everything, passport control, security control. This one was the easiest one ever. They are not asking you to take off liquids, anything. You just put your bag and you go. Easy as it sounds. I like this relaxed way of conducting business. Now we have 2 hours to kill. Let's see if we can get a coffee and if we can move forward. And meanwhile we are greeted by Aeroflot. I flew once with them when I went to Russia. Long time ago guys, long time ago. And here is the duty-free lounge areas around the gates. And here are the destinations that this place is taking us to. Only 3 of them. Lahore in Pakistan, Istanbul and Tashkent. These are the 3 flights scheduled for the first half of the day. Incredible, no? Happy days. Now, let's see where is our gate. No, it's not this one. Probably our gate will be that way. Alrighty, we got ourselves a coffee and now we have to wait. A few comments on this experience in Kyrgyzstan. It was great. It was short but was great. Grateful that I managed to get here. Really happy with everything, from the food to the views to the people. Although being in this airport, it seems to me like a dystopian experience because there is not much people around. Everyone looks so different and there is that of a sketchy vibe, but everything is good. Thank you, Kyrgyzstan. Country number 64. We're moving on to country number 65, Uzbekistan, Tashkent. Vamos! Right, so the choices are 2. Either we're flying with one of those or with one of those ones. Either way, I never have flown with any one of them, and to me, all of them, they look like old Soviet relics. We will see. I'm really curious in trying them. And this is it. We will be flying with one of those little planes that we have in front of us. Very, very interesting. Hopefully not this one on the right, because there is a guy on top of the engine trying to fix it probably. I don't know. No, this one. Let's see. What an interesting plane. We are sitting in 2E. Hello. 2E. This one. Perfect. And this is it. I mean, the plane is half empty, and this is the way they look like. Very old style and very unproportionate. Like, imagine the guy sitting here, what a tiny space he has for his legs. If the plane isn't full, I will be moving to this seat so we can have a look outside of what happens and what's going on. What an experience. Yep, the plane is half empty. I will be moving here. Okay, like that. We can admire what is outside, and we also can put our seat back, chilling. Business class service in good old TezJet, one of the Kyrgyz companies that they are connecting the region. And we are on the go. 1 hour and 20 minutes to Tashkent, although I believe it's shorter, and no safety demonstration, no blinds up, nothing. You get in, you take your seat, you fasten your seatbelt, and then we're moving forward. See you in Tashkent. Guys, welcome to Uzbekistan, country number 65. Happy days. I have to say, the flight with TezJet was actually very fine. Anyway, have a look at that. Can you see the flag over there? There is a huge flagpole of the Uzbek flag. Oh my god, I am excited. We are in Tashkent International Airport. Let's go through everything. Let's get the money, because I do have some SOM that I want to exchange, and a SIM card. Then we're gonna roll around Tashkent. Vamos! Guys, welcome to Uzbekistan, country number 65, and we have this beautiful immense flagpole that certifies that we made it to Uzbekistan. Happy days. I am extremely happy. Well, let me tell you, no question asked at the border. We went through like a hot knife into the bar, into butter, and yeah, we got ourselves. I forgot to exchange money. We got ourselves a SIM card for only €5. Life is good, no? Let's have a look at this incredible looking flag. I'm happy. But let me tell you, it is extremely hot, like very hot. I will be struggling these days. Right, we made it into the taxi. It's extremely hot outside. I'm wearing all black. I will be dying these days. You can, I don't know even how to describe it. You can feel that you're getting warm. Every single accessory, the camera, the phone gets extremely hot. Oh my god. Guys, we made it to the hotel, the Art Hotel. Well, I didn't realize it's on a highway, but well, I knew it's kind of slightly far from the city center, but others weren't that close. Well, you know what? Now I feel and I understand what people in countries like Saudi or the Emirates feel like living. Oh my god, it's extremely hot. Hello. Well guys, I had to drop the bag. They couldn't let me check in now. The room is not ready. Now let's go to explore a little bit Tashkent. I'm telling you, it's really hot. If you do not believe me, let me actually show you the temperature on my phone. It is insane. Have a look at that, guys. 40 degrees. And this afternoon it will get up to 42. Oh my bloody days, that's a lot. Anyway, this doesn't mean that I'm not excited, happy to be here. I'm extremely excited and happy. Let's see. Now, what I want to do is, I want to go to the station because tomorrow I want to go to, actually we have to go to Samarkand. In here, I've decided that we will stay only a week, so we have 6 nights. Well, technically 6, realistically speaking 5, because on the 6th night at 1 a.m. we've got a flight and that we have to catch towards Southeast Asia to be more precise, but I will get to that in a second. Right, so I want to go to the train station because I would like to purchase a ticket to go to Samarkand, and considering that I cannot check in, so I can leave all my stuff, I thought that, you know what, let me actually do something useful so I can save time. Vamos to the train station. Guys, we made it to the station, the Tashkent Vokzal, which is the main station. I'm seeing that the locals aren't calling the station, sorry, the city Tashkent, but they're calling it Toshkent with O, not with A. Now, to be honest with you, considering that there are works all over the place, I do not know where to go. Basically, I need to get a ticket, and you might ask yourself, why don't you get it online? Well, because that bloody website is clunky and isn't doing the job. It's stopping every 2 seconds, so I guess. Wow, what is this? Very interesting. No, I guess I need to go upstairs. So I thought in coming here and purchasing here. Let's see. Right, so this is the main station where you get inside to catch a train, and here is the ticket office. So we have to go inside here and get ourselves this bloody ticket on the train for tomorrow. Guys, these guys are really organized. You actually have to get yourself a ticket from there so you can queue, and you can check the timing there. Oh my god, it is impressive. Extremely organized and extremely cool. Buying the tickets and catching the train are in two different buildings. Well, I guess because they've got space and they're smart. Props to the Uzbeks. Guys, after a long time we're leaving the station. We got ourselves the ticket for tomorrow at 9:12 to Samarkand. We paid 12 euros 45 cents. I guess that one is the cheapest option. We didn't take the fast train because they're extremely early in the morning, and I don't want to go there extremely early because then I will have issues in leaving my bag. So I have decided that I will take the normal train at this stage. Anyway, let's go and explore a little bit Tashkent. We will have here 1 day and a half. Today and when we will be back, because we will be taking the plane directly from Tashkent to different other destinations. Let's see how everything looks like here in good old Tashkent. Guys, we made it out of the metro. It's full of police around. Every platform has an agent and a lady that basically directs the traffic. So they told me no filming, so of course I didn't film. Anyway, I managed to snatch a shot while the metro was riding. Anyway, the metro here in Tashkent is absolutely incredible. The perfect blend in between modern, as the one that we took, and the Soviet style. The elegance of this place back in the days was absolutely next level. Anyway, it's just 42 degrees outside, nothing serious, and we are close to the Uzbekistan Hotel, one of the, if not the first hotel here in Tashkent, and it has a lot of history because really famous people have stayed at this place. We'll get to see it in a second, because we're coming from the back side and here it is, but we will see it from the front as soon as I manage to walk all the way up there. Guys, have a look at that. The Uzbekistan Hotel. Happy days, we're here. This is a landmark, something that is extremely famous and extremely wanted. A night here costs around 80 USD. Of course, it's not for our budget at this stage in time. Probably when we will be able to monetize the channel, we might be considering staying in these landmarks here in Tashkent, in Moscow, everywhere, all over the world, in Santiago de Chile, who knows. And there you have, if you miss London, the Royal Guard here at the Tashkent, Hotel Uzbekistan. Have a look at that. Happy days. I'm extremely happy that we managed to see it. Guys, before proceeding, I have a mission. And the mission is to exchange some Kyrgyz som. It seems like in here, in Uzbekistan, all the exchange is managed by the official banks, and very few, if probably none, of them are accepting the Kyrgyz som. So I went into a bank and they told me that I have to go to the capital bank. Let's try to see if I can exchange those money, because I have 30 USD worth of Kyrgyz som. I should have exchanged that when I was in Bishkek, but well, it doesn't matter. Let's move forward and let's try to exchange this money. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. Guys, it's not looking good. I generally toured the whole town, every single bank, from Denge to National Bank to Credit Capital, whatever bank I've seen, I stopped and I asked if they're exchanging the Kyrgyz som, and all of them, they said no. This is the first time I'm experiencing a situation like this where a currency is not accepted. These people, they basically trade in every single Western currency you can think of: USD, Euro, Yen, Swiss francs, pounds, but no
any other currency, and it's fucking annoying because I have if I knew that this situation would happen, I wouldn't have come with them here. Well, this is a great lesson for me. Next time I'm going to a weird country, I will exchange the currency within the country itself prior in leaving it. I guess the only reason this is happening is because their currency is so devaluated that they're trying to stabilizing it with the Western currencies. However, it's not making fucking sense because they should accept a currency that is close to their country in theory. Well, in practice not, so yeah. The only way for me to change this money is if I will travel to Russia, Kazakhstan, or probably in the future Tajikistan or any other country, I don't know. The fact is that I have 30 USD stuck with me for a while. Good. Guys, to conclude this hot and disappointing day because I couldn't exchange money, I decided to come to the old part of Tashkent where we will be eating some plov. Apparently this is the best plov you can try in the whole region. In purpose, I didn't eat any kind of plov in Kyrgyzstan because I wanted to have it here. Now it's just a matter of time where I will when I will find the center and we will go to eat it. Vamos. Right guys, you never imagined what happened. I managed to exchange my Kyrgyz som with this money finally. I'm extremely happy. I managed to change the Kyrgyz som at the black market here in Tashkent. Well, I got a bad rate, but at least I'm not stuck with them for a very long time. Happy days. I'm extremely happy. Now let's go to eat plov. Now I have appetite for plov after this long day. Well, the truth is that I've lost like 5 euros, but considering that no one was exchanging them for me, it's better to lose 5 euros than having them trapped for who knows how long. It's okay. It's okay. Now, let's go and find this bloody plov center. We are at the market. Guys, we have called another cab to go on another direction on the other side of the city because we have messed up the location. I thought that the plov center is here, but it's not. So we have to get a cab, go all the other way, and finally eat plov. What a chaotic day has been today. Oh my god, I am not happy at all. But thanks God I managed to exchange the money. This is the most important thing. Even if I lost heavily, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. Now let's go to eat plov and let's finish the day. Guys, we have arrived in one of the coolest places where you can actually eat plov and you can see how it's made. Happy days. Can I see? Oh wow, look at that. Look these big pots of rice. Wow. That looks incredible. Have a look at that. Incredible. Oh, I'm sure it's delicious. Well, let's go and try it. Right, so we took a seat. Let me just cover this for you because there is the light. So this is the menu. You cannot even lift it. And then you have another menu here which apparently you cannot even touch it. So yeah, we'll get ourselves a plate of plov and we will see what is gonna come. It looks delicious though, I have to say it. Right guys, less than a minute and everything has arrived. Bread, salad, coke and a big plate of plov. It looks incredible. I'm sure it tastes perfectly. Let's see. Oh my god. We've got so many things inside. We've got chickpeas, carrots. What's this? I took mutton, I guess, and raisins, everything. Well, let's try it. Let's see. Hands down, one of the, if not the best pilaf that I ever had. Let's see how the salad tastes. Tomatoes from Uzbekistan. Fabulous. Very good. Let me tuckle in and we'll catch up later for the last chapter of this video. Guys, we finished our late lunch, early dinner. The damage was 85,000, which is €5.50 for a big plate of plov, 2 cokes, 1 salad, a bread. It was a hell of a dinner. I'm extremely full, and after this disastrous day, it's time to go home. Let's check in, let's chill. Vamos. Guys, the final chapter of our video has finally arrived. Why? Because today has been a no day. We checked in, and this is the room we got for £11 plus taxes, which accounts to be a total of $18 because they converted the money in dollars. We have table, 2 chairs, a mini fridge, and a single bed. The view is the other building, and inside the smell is not that great. Anyway, today has been a very no day. Why? Because it was extremely hot. We couldn't exchange the money, so I lost so much going through each one of the banks around. I did not know that. Well, this is on me, but still, guys, come on, what a luck. And third, I couldn't pay. This hotel was not accepting any of my cards, no MasterCards. I ain't got a Visa card. So they were not even helpful in trying to allow me to kind of check in and pay tomorrow. I would have thought about anything, because if you cannot exchange money here during the 9 to 5 banks times, you are fucked. You cannot exchange money unless you go to the market on the other side to the guys that are exchanging to you at a very bad rate. Anyway, I went 1.5 kilometers that way to withdraw money, and magically it worked. So the logic is, if you're a hotel, you must have different terminals that will accept different circuits of payment. Anyway, without going on for so long, it's time to close down this video. It has been a stressful day, very long one, extremely hot. I need to take a shower, clean myself, and rest. In tomorrow's video, we'll go to the Blue City, Samarkand. Join me tomorrow. Till next time, you take care about yourself, and whoever subscribe, I appreciate you. Thank you. See you tomorrow.